Good morning. I was trying to figure out how to text Rose. Pancit and moringa bread.
Eh, kapatid, kumusta? Nag-jogging kami. Good morning, Rose. How's Alexander EU? Look at the weather, I'll show you. Very good, but their class is suspended again. John, I don't know. I was just wondering why. Oh. How are you guys there doing? Do you have work, kapatid? That lesson.
I know. I can read.
Ah, you're off? How's everybody? How's Eliza? Is she home or at her dorm?
I'm gonna go make some water real quick.
Okay. Go bring that then. Oh, God. Maglakad, nag-jogging kami. Okay. Jogging, moringa bread. Oh. Have you watch my short? When we found out the short video is really helpful. Oh God, look at my short I have there. The one that I'm dancing. It's 5,000 views since 2 days ago. Have you watched that? The one that I'm wearing. Look at that. Actually, the first time I deleted because I don't have bra. Actually, it didn't show naman, but, you know, a lot of people here could, Charles Smith could watch it. Hey, Marie. Good morning. Nah, I didn't cook it. We just bought it outside near. Actually, yesterday, I cooked pancit canton. He likes it. Butch like it. But we just went for jogging this morning and I saw nearby the corner. It's hot, it's the smoke. But when we came back from jogging and we just stopped over to buy, it's cold na. And then, the taste is just like they cook it to the water. They put it to just nothing. I miss your canton. I miss the way you make canton with a lot of, you know, just a lot. Are you cooking still canton there? Marie, good morning. How are you? How's your we have another shirt that I posted this morning. We need to because Butch phone got broken. So for now he's uploading his video in short through laptop. We're trying to, you know, get some more, a money budget for that because the battery is $40 and everything. It's just like lumobo na yung battery. We need to replace it. And all his information is there. So we want that first before they reboot whatever they're gonna do it. He has to get first all important information there. That's why I kept it there and we're trying to okay. And the chicken, it's not sangkutsado ba sa atin? I know how picky you are, how picky I am when it comes to the cook of other. You could taste the yung lansa ng manok, right? It's gonna make me vomit. Oh, yeah. But in the messenger, in his laptop, but the laptop is off too most of the days watching TV. If only what we're working is my ano, my my phone. He transfer per his a little information to me, for transferring his, you know what I mean. He's using my phone because we cannot get the kaperahan ba. It's all in his phone. So he need to download some part of his or connect to his, bank there, or else we cannot get anything. It's just shut down. Who? Boots? Losing weight, honey. Yeah, since he got sick, he lost 10 pounds. Because the last time the time he came here, he is 220 pounds, now down to 210. I think so. And we're trying to lose his weight talaga back to his normal weight is 180 to 200. And Jan said, kapag daw siya ang magsasabit at siya ay may bedal, gusto niya si Papa niya maliit ang tiyan. Kaya sabi ko mag-diet ka na. I love this coffee, hazelnut. Yeah. Honey, where are you? Oh, he's in the CR. I just wasted money here. I rather not to buy this. I don't like. Good morning. May pasok sila? Lagi sa amin cancel na naman. Yes, I don't buy mostly outside. We just walking, that's what I'm telling you earlier. We're just making, a short walk, and I just saw it with the lady. So, it's the smoke, it's coming up, and I love it. I love the hot bihon like that. But when we come back, it's cold, and then when I taste it, Butch either, he just forced to finish his, but, yeah, and then you could taste the chicken on lansa. They just like make it wet. But, we once we cook this, we made sancochado, right? Yeah. We'll take the phone maybe a day or two. We're just waiting his, naman. Take to the town. Dadalhin lang namin doon para maayos. Importante kasi yung phone niya kung bibili. It's really hard pa to buy right now. We have, naman, we've been at too much expenses for the past week lang. And ay nag-search ako ng phone niya dito na gusto niya yung nasa $600, 28,000, 30,000. Oh my God. Actually, I have CC, but he doesn't like me to use it. The bank offer me the BPI.
About 5 pound lighter.
Thank you, Tita Marie. Bruce trying to call you pala. I didn't go because I told they did not aware your phone is shut down. Broken. On if you wanna try, you can message at the laptop in his messenger because he called Mama the other day at his messenger.
But I have to have my computer on to be able to.
Yeah, always somebody will call. No,
Yeah.
you have to own it. Is it owned ba?
No, not right now.
What did you do?
I turn my computer off at night because we keep having bad storms. When we go to bed at night, I turn my computer off.
For the past few days, we have a very bad weather.
Tita Marie.
That is Sabi's co-Canadian. I don't know if she born in Canada. She was born in Canada, but she's Filipina, I think.
Copenhagen.
Canadian. Co-Canadian. When they say co-Canadian, it's same as Canadian like Sabi.
Okay.
Like me, Rose is my co-Filipina. She's Filipina and Filipina.
Oh, co-agent.
CO das co. Like same as Filipina.
Okay.
Born and raised in Canada. Shout out. Yeah, shout out to all Canadian. Shout out to
But
all
she's
the people.
Filipina.
Are you Filipina, Tita Marie? You just born there? Ano? She said she was born there. What about your
But
parents?
don't mean that she's not Filipina just because she's raised there. I'm
Oh,
Filipina, see?
yeah.
But she's a Canadian citizen.
Maybe her parents, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow morning, Friday morning here, Thursday evening there, CB will go live.
We switched phones. Mine is Labat.
Low bat. It
Oh,
means
low battery.
low battery.
Well, my phone is really low battery.
Empty, not low.
It basically exploded in the phone and cracked the back of it.
Yeah, it happened.
I'm trying to figure out where I can get a cheap battery to put in it.
That's CB. There you go.
Good morning, Elvis. Is Rose still here?
I don't know. No, I think so. No. She's just busy, mom.
Rose was here, Elvis.
How did Bruce? Since did Bruce can watch, he can see, right?
Let's see, his surgery is what, today or tomorrow?
October 9.
Oh, October the 9th. What am I thinking? I talked to Mom when she told me he was fixing to have the surgery.
Bruce there. Oh.
I cooked. I don't even know what that is.
Lysel said she cooked tortang talong. That's Bruce's phone because Lysel is phone is empty batteries. They just switch. That's why. But Lysel is the one talking. Bruce cannot chat. He
How do you
can,
pronounce that?
I cooked tortang talong.
Okay. Right eye first. Yeah. How long between the surgeries? How long after they do the right eye? How long before they do the left eye?
I think 2 weeks. She mentioned to me. I know, Sabi. I'm not. I remember. I'm not old yet.
It's gonna be 8 a.m.
Here
here
tomorrow
Friday.
morning.
Okay. Y'all are all join us on Elvis's live. Anybody else that's here? It's Savvy Living, but we call him Elvis.
Okay, I have to clean this. No, look at that cat made poop. I pee.
That needs to be rinsed off before it dries and rusts. Eggplant omelet.
How the
Okay, well you can
how
keep that one.
eggplant omelette? How did I make that? How do you make eggplant omelette?
2 weeks. Okay. 2 weeks between the surgeries. Did they give him a time frame of how long after the surgery he can see? Okay. We'll be ready.
For you, Sabi, it's torta. Oh my God. I thought pinaarte mo lang pala. Sabi,
Y'all start talking to Gallo, I might as well get up and walk away. Tita Marie, hi, Sadie. Okay.
Sabi, don't worry. We will wake up early, take shower early, eat early, pray early, clean early. I will clean around so when the 8 a.m. just the time suck 8 a.m. we will sit. I won't stand up, but I can promise you that I can stand.
I'll be up. I'm always up about 3 o'clock.
Maybe Butch can watch you early, but me, I have to do my all everyday routine here, okay? Bless you, Butch. It will be weeks. How many weeks? How many weeks? Two,
3,
three or what?
it'll be in weeks. Oh, after surgery.
Okay.
She didn't name how many weeks.
You didn't say how many weeks? Excuse me, I burp.
Couple of weeks, I reckon. 2 or 3, maybe.
Yeah. I'll send you to ano later so you could upload it. Tita Marie, how old are you? Oh, a week, 1 week only. He could.
A week. Oh, okay.
I'm good. I sub to your channel. Which province are you? I was in NS. New what? What is NS? Just moved to CC last week.
Uh, Give me a second. She's talking Canadian places.
Who was you talking
Uh,
to? Me or
uh,
CB?
no, she's talking to us, but
Ontario, Ontario. Oh, they're
Ontario,
talking to Tita. Ay, to CB na to ah.
Ontario. But I don't know the NS. Where is NS?
National. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew Ontario, but I didn't know the NS.
Did you spray nasal?
Not yet. I'm all stopped up this morning, y'all.
I'll put up inside na. So John could eat it later. I don't like this.
Oh, you gonna use the phone holder? Oh yeah, we're gonna actually use the phone holder instead of a coffee pot.
You talk. I just, you know me. This is my routine.
I got breadcrumbs all over the table. Sorry to say NS is Nova Scotia. Okay. I should have known that. That's where they digging for the gold on the island. What is it? I can't remember the name of the island now. And people been hunting that gold on that island for a couple of years now. Uh, Newfoundland. What's the name of that island, Elvis, where they've been digging for that buried gold for that was supposedly a couple centuries old or something? I can't. I'm so bad with freaking names. Oak Island, yeah, yeah, Oak Island. That's in Nova Scotia, best I understand. I got tired of watching them, and they ain't ever gonna find no gold. That's just some rich people hunting a tax write-off. Yeah, they out there digging for gold, hunting a tax write-off. Ah, parlez-vous? Do you speak French? I speak a little bitty bit of Cajun French. It's a nothing burger. Is that French? A nothing burger? It's a fail. I wish Maylou would increase the size of her text on her phone. I have a hard time seeing it. Tito, what made you move there? Job. That's the main reason people move, either job or love, one of the two. People either fall in love with somebody and move or hunting a job. Merci. I wish I spoke better French and I could get on here and talk French with somebody so she wouldn't talk Tagalog all the time. If I have a conversation around this place, it's with myself. What does parlez-vous mean? Parlez-vous? Ah. Well, I reckon that's a good thing to do. Do you like farm life? I've been out of the farming business for 25, 26, 27 years, and I still watch YouTube videos about farming. It's kind of in the blood, I reckon. In the blood or in my soul. You ain't gonna be planting no bamboo and rice up there, that's for sure. I'm still trying to figure out why here in the Philippines the tomatoes are that big around, the onions are that big around. Oh, 6 months in the. I think you asked earlier where we lived. We live in Longapo, right outside of Antipolo. I don't think Maylou ever answered you earlier. Oh, she done took the tissues inside. What? Ah. You know, even if they want to do it organically, they can use as many chickens there are crowing around here. They could use chicken manure as fertilizer. Chicken manure is great fertilizer, and it's all natural. I mean, if oh, you are well, heck, you right. Well, when y'all get here, let us know. We're right here. Is your husband Canadian or Filipina? Our home base is in Makati. Okay, well, that ain't very far away neither. Okay. Well, I thought about that too. Why not build a shade cloth over it to kind of help cool it? Because it ain't that hot. It's hotter in Louisiana than it is here. But I know, I can realize they probably get more sun and rain here. But there's ways around that too. Oh, he's French Canadian? Okay. Okay. Well, when y'all come this way, uh, let us know. Maybe you can help me with my French, or both of y'all could help me with my French. I feel kind of bad living in Louisiana not knowing much French. I know bon temps roulé and parlez-vous.
There's only,
The only reason I know that, I used to hear it on the commercials all the time. Yeah. They sell big shade cloths here. I mean, it could be done. And if I ever get some land, I'm going to find out. I'm going to test it. You can put this queen over like a greenhouse and knock off some of the rain put a shade cloth over for the sun, and use chicken manure for fertilizer. And I'm telling you, I've done it with the chicken manure. Chicken manure will grow a plant. Uh, you gonna rinse that off? No, not later.
Later.
But I planted 10 acres of cayenne peppers, and all I fertilized with is chicken manure, and them suckers were 11 inches long. Yeah. Well, I bought some tomato seeds at Shopwise. Was it Shopwise?
All home.
All Homes. And I planted them in a little tray here, and they're about the size of a pencil lead. And they're probably a month old. They're about this tall.
Yeah.
Yes. Elvis sings pretty good. Or savvy. We call him Elvis. Yeah. Cow manure works good too, yeah. But there's more chickens here than there is cows. A chicken ain't hard to find around here. I actually, back when I was in Louisiana, I had my greenhouses. Uh, I had bought a truckload of chicken manure. And I just had them drive down through the middle of my greenhouse and spread that chicken manure. And I grew some serious plants up in there. Yeah, join him live tomorrow. Is Rose gonna be singing with you, Elvis? Probably not. She's been staying pretty busy lately. Oh, if you speak to Rose, Elvis, let her know I've been watching her videos and giving her a thumbs up. I just can't comment because my phone's broke. I've been watching her on the TV. I just can't make no comments. This is Lou's phone. Oh, okay. There you go. Are you gonna have anybody else with you, Elvis, or just you? Thanks, I appreciate that. I was gonna tell her earlier, but she came on and said hey and hadn't seen her since. I imagine she's tending to a baby or something. And babies takes up about 99% of all your time. Lou hates this, by the way. You know she can't sit down again this morning, huh? I hear her in there washing dishes. She can't sit down.
Honey, did you take your pill already?
Yep. Do StreamYard. That way if Tita Marie wants to join you, she can. I don't know if you can bring somebody on
What?
YouTube Live. I don't know if that's available. I'm not the biggest high-tech person in the world. Yeah, Tita Marie said she preferred StreamYard too. See, all y'all Canadians are high-tech. I'm a low-tech redneck.
Is Lisa still there?
That's no, you got up and left, and Lizelle left. They may be watching, but she's not talking anymore.
She could speak English naman.
I know she can. I didn't think you could, Elvis. Uh, it don't look like I'm ever start making a profit on YouTube, so I can't afford to spend money on YouTube. I would like to do some bigger, better things on YouTube, but unless I'm making a profit, I can't afford to do anything. I would like to buy some action cameras, do some traveling, get the StreamYard. There's a bunch of things I'd like to do, but I ain't gonna go broke doing it.
Ah, here you are again. Don't keep me.
You don't even know what I'm talking about, so hush up.
I don't need to discuss all of that, honey. Please.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Just that topic the other about business investment, like not how down we are.
Producer. I need me a producer. I had some daughters back home, but they wouldn't actually help me. They know how to do all this kind of stuff, but they didn't care to help me. My son would, but he's not around as much. Well, that's good. Yeah, us older folk need some younger people to show us the way. I get frustrated trying to figure it out and just give up. I don't have the patience anymore. Well, I don't reckon I've ever had the patience. Uh, we got 5 people here. Who all else is here? Y'all watching on your TV? Yeah, that's probably why I'm not getting very many views. Is I'm low tech. I try to, and what kind of aggravating is I'll spend hours editing a video just to get 10 views. You know, you work hours and hours trying to make a video look good and sound good and all that, and you'll get 10 views. That's kind of discouraging. Yeah, but I'm not getting any views. Most of those subscribers is people that may Lua get on her live and tell them subscribe to this channel, and that's why they subscribe. They don't actually watch the videos. So it don't matter how many subscribers you got. If we don't watch the videos, it ain't gonna help you.
They will watch it. You are so judgmental today. They're watching it. They're not praying for that.
Boy, it is a pretty day today, y'all. Sunny, breezy. Don't see this fan going. The only reason that fan's going to keep the flies and mosquitoes off. It's not hot. It's very, very comfortable here today. I'm sitting here wearing a pair of shorts and we got them fans blowing just to keep the flies and mosquitoes off my legs. And it's more flies than it is mosquitoes. But yeah, that's how I'm getting subscribers, Elvis, is because of her. It's not from my videos. I think I know you do. I appreciate it. What did you think about the sunrise video? It's only got, I think, 11 views. I love sunrises. That's why I posted it. Okay. You eating? We just finished our breakfast. We got up this morning and, well, you know, she's done swept the neighborhood and got clothes hanging out and everything else. Then we went for a walk, stopped and got us some moringa bread and some pants consumed, and came back and eat. I done had my coffee. As we were sitting here talking, we noticed one of these stray cats around here peed all over our motorcycle. Believe it or not, Elvis, you wouldn't believe, when I was just a teenager, I had an old 35 millimeter. I'm talking about an old 35 millimeter that somebody gave me. I didn't have a tripod or anything. I'd go out there and set it on a post and set the shutter. For as long as you held the button, it would stay open. You let go of the button, it would close. And I'd go out there and I'd just self-time it. I'd 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let it go. And I took some beautiful sunrises and sunsets back in the day. Just trial and error. Hello, Cinta. Where are you from, Cinta?
That's one of my subscribers.
Oh, Maylou's telling me you're one of her subscribers. Okay.
They don't know me as Malu, a happy Filipina.
She's a happy Filipina.
Just don't tell my name unless they ask.
Okay. I'm from Bosnia. Okay. Do you still have the pictures book? Somewhere, but I don't have no clue where. I'll put them on a shelf in a box or something, you know, somewhere. But yeah, I've kept all my old 35 millimeters. They're on a shelf in a shoebox somewhere. I probably still got the negatives if they're not bad. You know, a negative will grow fungus on it and go bad. So the negatives are probably bad by now. But yeah, I imagine I still have them because I'm bad about collecting and storing. I'm gonna call it a storage unit, but it's my storage unit. It ain't something I rent. I have a barn with a 10-foot by 40-foot room in it. It has 12-foot shelves all the way down one side that's just full of stuff. Then the barn is 40-foot wide and 175-foot long, and it is slam full of stuff. So yeah, I don't throw nothing away. So I would assume I still have them somewhere. And that's just on one property. Then I got a tractor shed full of junk and a shop full of junk and a house full of junk. So yeah, They're somewhere. Finding them would be the trick. Yep, finding them would be the trick. I keep saying I'm gonna get all my kids together over at one day, and we're gonna go through all of that storage unit. They keep thinking all that stuff's burnt because it's been there for so long, but it's in a dry place. I keep going over and getting stuff all the time when they need something. They need it. I don't really need. Well, actually, I went over and found my suitcases before I came here. They were up on one of them shelves, and they were fine. They were wasn't nothing harmed about them. There's lots of pictures and picture frames and all kinds of stuff over there just stacked up on shelves. Uh, I know there's a collection of Kiss CDs over there, Kiss band, and well, a bunch of other CDs. I have two suitcases full of cassette tapes. It's like a cassette tape suitcase where you put them in there. So yeah, I got some 8 tracks. Don't have an 8 track player that works anymore, but I have an 8 tracks. Container. So you as bad as me then. It's hard to throw stuff away. Cleaning up. Oh, if you're a Filipino, I can imagine running around. I got a question for you, Marie. Is Filipinos that not raised in the Philippines as hyperactive as the ones that are here? You can't get the ones here to sit down. I hear, don't you be comparing me. She gets mad every time I'm talking on the live stream. If she don't want me to talk on live stream, she ought to be out here talking. If she can't sit down and talk to y'all, she don't need to quit getting mad at me about what I say. Ah, so you're a true Filipina then. Uh, what kind of songs are you gonna sing, Elvis? You gonna sing Elvis songs? Air Supply? I'm a take the fifth on that one, cause if I say anything, somebody's gonna get mad. Mixed songs, okay. You do any Bocephus, Willie Whalen and the Boys? Country Boys Can Survive? I seen a video the other day. This lady said, "Here's how I think I sound," and you could hear this great music. But then here's how I really sound, and it was terrible. I don't know if y'all ever watched. What was his YouTube channel? It might have been Elvis. No, it wasn't Elvis. I don't know, I forgot the name of his YouTube channel, but Shania Twain and disco. I was thinking about disco this morning, Tita Marie. We went for a walk. You don't actually walk, you kind of disco dance around dog piles. I was thinking about disco this morning. You had to kind of do a disco dance to get around all the dog piles. Jules was his channel, but okay, yeah. That was his wife saying that, how she thought she sounded and how she really sounded. I thought that was kind of funny. That's kind of me. I used to think I could sing pretty good. Well, I actually still think I could sing halfway decent back when I had teeth, but when they pulled my teeth, my voice changed. It was kind of funny, wasn't it? But yeah, I can't carry a note since I had cancer and they pulled all my teeth out. But I can't even whistle anymore since they pulled all my teeth out. I can't even whistle. I used to be able to whistle a tune.
I just go to market. I'll buy some luncheon.
Some luncheon meat at the open market, or
Just there, the pharmacy could do.
okay.
I will clean this so sucks. Dirty. God.
Just to give y'all an idea. Yeah, I got dentures, but I don't like them. You can't eat with them. They're just for looks. You know, as long as you're just walking around, you can put your dentures in. They look okay, but you can't actually use them. You can't chew nothing with them. They just start wallering around your mouth. And I just finished eating. And she always goes live before I have a chance to put my dentures in. Elvis said his vehicle needed cleaning.
Yeah, I will later. I have a lot of things to do, huh? Shut up, Cindy. I know what my schedule is, huh?
I don't know if y'all can hear her. She said later she got a lot of things to do.
This is me.
Y'all see what I deal with? Now she's out on the street sweeping. She'll go all the way around. Elvis said you don't love him anymore. She's gone. She's already halfway around the house sweeping. Oh, you that bad, Marie? Elvis said that's it. He wants a divorce. Said you don't. Elvis said you don't love him anymore. Said that's it. He wants a divorce.
Divorce your face.
She don't get jokes, y'all. I said, you sweep all around the neighborhood like that.
No one in the neighborhood. You are
T-
over just
Tito.
around the area.
I'm asking Marie, does she go sweeping like you do? All the Filipinos here do that. You'll see them out every morning sweeping around the sidewalk and around the house. And even the old ladies. I've only seen one, probably a 10-year-old kid that's out sweeping one time. His mama was probably sick and made him get out there and do it. Well, I don't think they don't have a street cleaner around here. Trust me, I'd hate to have that job. Have one street sweepers around here. Boy, it would smell like dog poo. Woo wee. I can just imagine what that would smell like. Say we don't. Well, she knows she lives here some. They don't have street sweepers around here. I wish they did. This is such a beautiful country, and between the dog poo and the trash, it's just amazing. Then you have the teenagers painting everything. We could walk by a really nice subdivision earlier, and the concrete post, all the kids have done painted just about every one of them. Painted drawings all over them.
I'll leave you to talk. I'll just go buy some lunch and eat, okay?
Okay, well you about done run the battery down, sitting there with the key on. Watch it not crank. Bloop, 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 bloop. No, it'll crank. You gonna go buy some luncheon meat, y'all. Oh, you have a gardener? Wow. Y'all must be rich. Oh, 70 acres? Do y'all plant crops or just let it grow? If you don't plant any crops, you ought to plant down in trees. At least you could let them grow and make a profit on them. I would love, I'm too old to have 70 acres anymore. I got 23 acres back home, but I'm too old to start that big over around here. I'd just like to have 1 or 2 acres I could plant some vegetables on, maybe some cows and chickens and pigs. Where is going? She's going to buy some ham. I think she said she was going to go buy some ham for Vian for dinner. Some sliced ham, from best I understood. Oh, okay. I love me some maple syrup, some real maple syrup. We get that mixed stuff down in Louisiana. It's half corn syrup and half maple syrup, or corn syrup with maple flavoring in it. It's hard to get real maple syrup, and if you do, it's like $30 a can. We used to get it in a can. I don't know if you're familiar with a square can of paint thinner. We used to get maple syrup in a square can, like a can of paint thinner. We had a guy from Wisconsin that would come down to our farm every year, and he would bring us a can of it. But I love it. Hubby's man cave. Are the trees still there? The maple trees? You ought to at least do a little bit for yourself. You could put some cows, fence it in and put cows on it. They can graze around all the trees. So if you ever wanted to, you could go out there and tap into one and get you a little syrup, huh? Y'all still have the tools to cook it down? Yeah, yeah. We would exchange the maple syrup for community coffee. Oh, okay. Well, I got you. I can't get away from it myself. Okay. Uh, it's just me. I'd hate to sell all my equipment. Even if I was just doing a little bit for myself, I'd hate to sell all my equipment. But that's just me. I understand. If I had the money, I'd probably travel too. Yeah. Yeah. And like I say, if I was better financially off, I'd be a traveling too. Oh. I've had so many accidents and stuff that I don't know how much traveling I could do. I'm I'm gonna show y'all this. Y'all see this hammock? It's a Eno, how you ever say it, Eno hammock. I bought in the U.S. I got to doing some research yesterday, I think it was. I looked up the company and where the hammocks are made. The company is in South Carolina, but the hammocks are made in China. I said, okay. Well, that hammock in America is like $169. I looked up the same hammock from Lazada. It's like $6. Ain't that something? Yep. Hey, I would love to explore back before I had so many injuries. If I had the money to, yeah. See, I've done had a broke neck, two back injuries, cancer. Yes, it is. It's a criminal difference. So I'm trying to talk May Lou into getting one more hammock like this with a mosquito net and a rain apron over it, and we can just go camping, travel around a little bit, and go camping out. She's not real fond of the idea yet. She thinks somebody might come up there and do something while we're sleeping in a hammock at night. I told her, heck, they got resorts. You can go to the resort and rent a space to, as many coconut trees as there is in the Philippines. Finding 2 trees to tie a hammock between sounds like it would be easy to do. Yeah, sounds fun to me too. And believe it or not, this hammock can hold 400 pounds of weight. It's actually made for 2 people, but it's not comfortable with 2 people sleeping in it. But if you put a mosquito net and a rain shelter or dew shelter, what do you want to call it, a tarp over the top of it. I've slept in it before on the river back in Louisiana, and I slept like a baby. I mean, I woke up the next morning so refreshed. It's the best sleep I've had in a long time. And I've taken several naps in it here on this porch. So, yeah, I think it would be fun. If I can just, it would have to be in next summer when John's out of school, because we can't go nowhere while he's in school. But I think it would be fun. Because we've been wanting to go look at some land, not as if we can afford it, but go look at it. And while we're there, camp out. If you're going to drive 1, 2 hours away, might as well camp out and come back the next day. Yeah. I know y'all are not familiar with it. I reckon Bruce is still listening. We have a river down in Louisiana called the Bogachita River. Me, my son, and my daughter, and a couple of friends, we went canoeing down the river, camped out overnight on the side of the river, and then we went finished canoeing the next day. But yeah, the canoeing was fun, but I really enjoyed the camping out. And I mean, like I say, I slept so good in that thing. I didn't even have a mosquito net or nothing. I don't know. I don't even understand why, but it is just so comfortable, and it's like parachute material. It is thin, so you don't sweat or nothing. It stays cool. I used to enjoy doing stuff like that, and I still would if I get somebody to go with me. Doing stuff like that ain't no fun if you're doing it by yourself. It's more fun when you got friends and family with you. She's back.
Stinky.
She's back. How y'all like that shirt?
I got the squid.
Oh, squid?
For
Okay.
$3 and then some ingredients there.
Okay, well, I thought you were going to buy ham.
I got ham.
Oh,
Maling.
you did get ham? Okay. And she got her some squid. I was watching this video yesterday. This guy caught this big old giant squid and he had it in a boat and he was looking at it. And by that time it shot that ink all right in his face. Yeah, it's always more fun with friends. That's kind of like you hear about people going on a cruise. I've been on one cruise. It was my senior graduation cruise, and if you wasn't there with a bunch of friends, I think it would be boring. I may not be the same as everybody else, but if it was just you and like you and your wife or something, I don't think it'd be near as fun. I reckon y'all could find things to do, but it wouldn't be as fun as it is with a group of people. Yeah. Boating, I know you like to boat, same way with boating or anything like that. It's more fun when you got friends and family and people you love with you. Well, she don't drink, Marie. You won't get her stirred up talking about drinking alcohol. She don't like drinking. She don't even like this, my vapey. So, and I'm not a drinker anyway. So, I was back when I was young, but yeah, when we were, I reckon, teenagers, there was a lake fairly close to our house. We'd all go water skiing, and it'd be our family and my uncle's family, and we always had big family together. It was always fun. Then they closed the lake and made it a private resident lake, so that ended that. Well, if we ever meet, Marie, I'll tell you about my one and only cruise. I don't remember much of it. It was a 4 day, 5 night cruise, and I remember maybe an hour of the whole cruise. I spent a lot of money on alcohol, but that was when I was 18. 18, wild and crazy, and I was so happy to be out of high school. I was celebrating. Y'all just don't know how bad I was glad to be out of high school. I was celebrating my tail off. I hated school with a passion.
What time na, honey?
I don't know what time it is. We need a clock outside. Maybe put it right up here. Uh, 7:50. Elvis let me know because I didn't have a clock. She said, "Good, Elvis." So, where was I? I done got lost. Well, they kind of got me, Marie, which like I say, I was a teenager and didn't care. They told us we could buy a bottle of whiskey without paying taxes, and it's supposed to be cheaper. Elvis said, "You're welcome." But so I bought a bottle, a fifth of Jack Daniel on that cruise. But they waited till the night before I left to get off the boat to give it to me. Heck, by that time I had done drank so much I didn't want no more alcohol. NCL every year, usually to the Caribbean. We're going again in November, then heading to Singapore, then Japan, back to Canada for the summer. So y'all just skip out on the Canada during the winter time. Uh, have you ever heard of the Great Loop, Murray? I don't know if y'all have your own boat or not, but I always wanted to travel the Great Loop. I think they call it the Great American Loop or something like that. I could imagine. I spent a little bit of time in Alaska, and which it was nice to see the difference and everything, but I wouldn't want to live there in the wintertime. For one thing, everything's just white. There's no color in Alaska in the winter. It's just everything is white. You kind of get the missing color. If you're from the south and you're used to seeing the changing of the trees and the greens and stuff, you get the missing color. I imagine there's a lot of people live way up there that hates winter. How deep do y'all have to bury your water pipes to keep them from freezing? Like 3 foot? -40 Celsius. That's brutal. Yep. Well, I don't know about. I don't know how to convert to Celsius, but when I was in Fairbanks, Alaska, it was 40 below Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius, but I have a converter on my phone, but my phone don't work. But I never heard anybody grind the gears in a bodja, but she just did. Wow, 6 feet. Holy cow. Well, I got a question for y'all. Say you bury your water line, say 6 feet. What happens when it starts coming up? Just got to insulate it real good or something as it's getting closer to the ground level. You got to come up sooner or later. You ain't gonna be able to use it unless you're going straight into the basement then up. How you gonna cook your squid? Bruce is asking, or Lizelle's asking.
What?
Lizelle's asking, how you gonna cook your squid?
How, did, how I'm going to cook what?
The squid,
Adobo.
adobo. Well, that's what she said she misses, adobo.
No, not me. I don't like squid. Just John.
Lizelle is saying that she misses squid adobo. Holy cow, y'all. That's too freaking cold. Too cold. My bones would just be froze up. I'd be like a snowman out there. When I was in Alaska, I seen a car sitting in the parking lot of a hotel. And from the exhaust of the car, there was an icicle coming from the exhaust all the way down to the ground. Ah, okay, so you got a heating element. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't even think about that. I remember my hubby snow plowing our driveway with icicles on his eyelashes. Wow. I would just stayed inside and let the snow build up. No. I couldn't handle that, y'all. I'm a southern guy. I mean, it's like here in the Philippines, I'm comfortable. Lots of vodka to keep you warm. But I mean, I'm serious, y'all. Here in the Philippines, I am comfortable as all get out. We don't have no air conditioner on. Look here, the doors are. I don't know if y'all can see that. The doors are open, front and the back doors. All the windows is open. No air conditioner. It's just as nice. I think I'd miss work. I think I'd miss work. I'd have to. That makes me hurt just thinking about it, y'all. Although when I was in Alaska, now it may be different in Canada. Uh, I had a pair of Under Armour long handles on, a flannel shirt, and khaki pants, and I was fine. But it was like a dry cold. It wasn't wet like in Louisiana. Wet cold in Louisiana just cut you to the bone. But it was like dry cold. It didn't feel that bad. Now you couldn't stay out there for hours like that, but like getting out of your car and going into the hotel, or we were inspecting houses, so you'd have to get out and it'd take you like 30 minutes to inspect a house. It didn't bother me that much in Alaska. Uh, I did have insulated boots on up there to keep my feet from getting wet. Ah, yeah. Must have been during COVID. But or a storm or something. But yeah, the cold in Alaska didn't bother me that much. Now I have a feeling if you stayed out there for like a couple of hours, it would kind of seep in through your clothes. But as long as you was out there just a few minutes, really didn't bother you. Yeah, yeah. And it was wet and slushy too, wasn't it? The snow in Louisiana just more of a wet mush. Ah, and you had blizzards. See, that's something we don't even know nothing about. We know about hurricanes or tornadoes and stuff like that, but we don't know much about a blizzard. I don't think it ever. I don't know exactly what's considered a blizzard. I don't think it ever came no blizzard when I was in Alaska. Oh, yeah, not COVID. But where I live and where this, I mean, it's Lizelle, but the name says Bruce Busby there. Where we live at, even if it's a hurricane, it's not like we don't get flooded or anything. We might get a lot of wind damage and rain or hail, but we're far enough away from low land that, and we're on hilly land, so we don't even have to worry about flooding or anything. You may have streets that flood and low spots that flood, but as far as where we live, not a big deal. During a bad hurricane like Katrina, the wind got rough. It blew thousands of trees over. I think I had 17 trees on my property that blowed over during Katrina. Okay. I kind of figured y'all were in the medical field or something like that. I wasn't gonna ask, but I kind of figured you're probably in the medical field to be what they call it, frontliners. Well, good night, Elvis. Well, you have a good night. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Huh?
How many guests do you have there?
4?
So that they finish until 1. Who's still there?
I reckon Elvis is fixing to be 3 because Elvis is fixing it.
Night, Sadie.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Elvis. Yeah, his YouTube channel is Savvy Living. We've nicknamed him Elvis, and I can't even hardly pronounce his real name.
Jarek.
Jarek?
Jarek.
Jarek, I think. Is that right, Elvis? Jarek?
Jarek.
Hey, you don't want to leave me out? He said good night, Marilu and Tita. Didn't even say nothing to me.
Hey, good night. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
All right. Well, we'll see you later. Have a good night, Tita Marie. Uh, y'all all sleep well. Be safe. Good night, man. Good night. Y'all have a good night. I reckon I'm going to close out of this. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the chit chat. Bye.
Liza is still there?
Is Lizelle still here?
Hi, sis.
Your sister's calling you, Lizelle. She must have left too. She ain't replying.
Wait, give it to me.
It says we still. She might be. Well, it says one person, so maybe Lizelle is still there.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. All the people who came here, spend your time almost 1.5 hour. Thank you, thank you, sis. Good night, everybody. Love you all. God bless you. Stay safe. Bye bye. How many subscribers?